Hey everyone, Marsha here, Mindset Coach. Now, today, let me show you how you can fix self-doubt in 5 minutes, really, really fast. Let's get into it. So, I'm sure you've often been wondering how to get out of a certain situation if you have that doubt. And this that I'm going to share with you is going to help you each and every single time. So stick with me. So let me take you back to a time when I had certain self-doubt. Yes, the coach has self-doubt moments too. So I had a self-doubt moment when I thought I couldn't step into the world of coaching. I felt so much of doubt in myself. I felt like I was too small. I felt like the world is too big. I felt that there were so many other people who were doing the same thing that I wanted to do, and how could I ever measure up? I thought, how could a person living in a little dot on the globe be able to reach out to people globally? I fed myself so many negatives that I couldn't see past it, and I couldn't see what I had to offer was something unique. It would be my flavor of coaching to the world. So if you've ever been stuck in a situation like that, let me help you to navigate out of that. It is possible. I saw the possible part when I was able to face the fear that I had, step into a zone I've never been in, and just start being my own best cheerleader. Because, guys, as much as people cheer on for you, no one is coming to save you. You gotta be there for yourself. You gotta be the biggest cheerleader on your side, even when it doesn't seem possible, because it is. Every step you take is moving you a step closer to where you want to go. If you stop, then you're not going to reach the finish line. You're not going to reach that place that you are aspiring to go. And believe you me, the future you is already there waiting for you to show up. The decisions you make now will determine if you catch up with that future you self, or if you still stand in the dust, being stuck at the fork in the road, not knowing if to go left or right, and not even making a step in either direction. So self-doubt can keep you stuck. And without a confidence reset, that zone of stuck is not the comfort zone as we think it is. So here's what, you know, so let's get into 3 ways that we can get over that confidence reset, get over it, and get past it and move on to doing something new. Step number 1. Are you with me? Step number 1. Catch the negative thought. Catch that negative thought. Be so aware of yourself. Be so aware of your thoughts. And how you could do this, spend some time journaling. Spend some time writing out your thoughts, putting it down on paper, maybe every night as you prepare for bed. Make it an exercise that you do, you practice all the time till it becomes a habit. Because you know what you do consistently becomes a habit, right? That way, you get to zone in on your own thoughts, because we have hundreds, if not thousands of them a day. But zoning on the ones that are really impacting you, maybe in a negative way. Write them down. So that way you become aware of yourself and you can catch those negative thoughts when they show up. Now, we're not just going to catch those negative thoughts, we got to do something about them. So that's step number 1. Become aware and catch the negative thoughts. When you catch those negative thoughts, here, what you're going to do, my friend, you are going to be holding that thought captive. You really are. You're not going to be releasing that thought. You are going to be replacing that thought. You're going to replace that negative thought with a believable one. I'm gonna tiptoe around saying the word positive because that's just like opposites, vocabulary. That's just like vocabulary, a word and its opposite. I'm gonna replace it with the word believable thought because I want to get you to realize that you can do new things in small increments. You may not be able to climb the whole mountain right now, but you could take one step at a time. So you're going to replace those negative thoughts or replace that negative thought with a believable one. Maybe even one that stretches you a bit, but believable still, and you can go after it and do the action of getting that thought into reality. So that was step 2. Everybody okay so far? Write it in the comments, guys. If this is your first time with me on this channel, remember to subscribe, share, love, like, and hit the subscribe button and the notification so that you know each and every time a new video is uploaded. Let's go. Let's keep going. So, anchor the new feeling with a breath or a movement. Now, this is to solidify that feeling of turning a thought into something tangible, turning that believable thought into something tangible. So, anchoring means to connect something. So it brings back, it's a landing point for a certain thought that you have, or a certain memory, or a certain trigger that you hear or see or listen to. So that anchor, to anchor a new feeling, let it be a moment that brings a sense of reality. Whether you go and you do some breath work, meaning that you now think about, you now internalize, spend some time focusing on the believable new thought that you have. If remember, we got rid of the negative one. So now we're replacing it with a believable thought. Maybe do some breath work. Maybe exhale and inhale and help your body to situate that thought internally. Or maybe some kind of movement. Maybe you love moving. Maybe you love dancing. Maybe you love stretching. Connect it, anchor it to something. That way, it starts to have a home in your internal, mental, physical home. So guys, I hope that helps you. Practice it. Let me know in the comments, what do you do when you have experienced negative thoughts, and how important is journaling to you? Have you started journaling yet? Have you started to write things out, vent things out, plan things ahead? If you haven't, well, maybe it's a good time to start. And while you're at it, if you want weekly confidence coaching, then I invite you to join my group coaching community. The link is in the description, and check out the other stuff that we have. Yeah. So I also have a confidence reset workbook. Check it out. It's free, right? And the link is there. And we have a whole lot of other stuff coming up. Now, if you haven't yet done it, go ahead and subscribe and join me again on the next episode, next time around, when we are going to be tackling more topics that are going to impact you with confidence. Marsha here, and see you next time.